morning, everybody. Happy Saturday morning. It is 7:50 Saturday morning. I'm clearly up and showered, and I did my hair. I'm going to go run a couple errands, and then I will do a live after that. I need to go and get a couple things from the store. I need to run and return something to Lark, which is the Amish store that we get our fruits and vegetables from. That we can't, no, just fruits. Pears and peaches we get from there. I get some baking stuff from there. Anyway, the pears came in a plastic crate that they asked if we could return if we had time or whatever. So I certainly can do that. So I'm going to do that. Did I say I have to get a couple groceries? Need to go to the bank. I want to get some money for Tom, who did our basement, which is done. I'm so excited. I will show you guys later in this vlog probably, but it's not, some of the things need to, like the caulk and stuff needs to set a little bit. I can't clean in there for a little bit yet, but I mean the towel bars are up, the shelving thing is up, the shower bar is up, you know what I mean, like it's all, everything is all up, so I'm pretty excited about that. I wanted to do a quick, was waiting so that Bob could do this with me. But once I showed him what was in the box, it disappeared very quickly. So Whitney, who's one of my subscribers, longtime subscriber, and she's just, you know, she's a dear. And she sent me a fun little package with a fun little note. And one of the things that she sent in there was from her dad, and it was like a gun cleaning thing, I think is what Dad said. It's what Bob said that her dad sent. And anyway, he was really excited about that. I'm so sorry that I didn't catch it on camera. But anyway, so he was, and you know how I know he's excited about it? It's because it disappeared. He went to put it where it belongs right away. So I wanted to say thank you for that. And then, the other thing she said, and this is what she sent this as, was a little something to sort of congratulate me on my new job and my new chapter, which was just so super sweet. I got some cards from some people as well. It was awesome. Anyway, so she sent me 3 shades from Sydney Grace, and I don't know anything about them. So I will link what she sent me below, and then I will learn with you price point and that sort of thing, because I just had no idea. But you guys, these colors are stunning. Let me try to get under the skylight so you guys can see. I mean, so I'm going to use one of these today, probably this one, based on the sweater that I'm wearing, because I'm okay with matching my eyeshadow with what I'm wearing. They are so pretty. And then she also sent this really pretty palette. So, I owe her a thank you note. I'm pretty, oh, I bet Bob I'll have to thank her through Instagram. Shoot. I bet he threw out that box with her address on it. I usually like to send a handwritten thank you note, but and then the other thing she sent were these beautiful earrings. They're so pretty. I may wear those for Melissa's wedding. I haven't quite decided yet, but I just wanted to share those couple of things. I'll give you guys a quick outfit of the day, actually. Should you desire to see an outfit of the day? I'm shaking my head at my room because I have my pajamas hanging out there. The sheets are in the washer right now. This is, there are all the pretty pillows waiting for me to make the bed, and I'm packing for next week. So, by the way, I pretty much am on an every other week schedule. I'm here one week, and then I'm there one week. I'm trying to put myself back together here. But, anywho, this is what I'm currently wearing. I say currently because I'll probably change my shoes. Oh, my shirt's all up. But anyway, I got this. I will find this. If I can find this and link it for you, I will. It's so cute. It's from Maurice's. Technically, I like a cardigan not to be quite this big. I prefer it to sit right about here. You know what I'm saying? But they only had it in this size bigger than, so whatever. Looks like that. But I don't know if I can. I'm going to try. We'll see if you guys can see the back of it. I think it's super cute. I don't know if that worked or not, but if it did, great. The shirt also from Maurice's, it's really, really long. Again, it's in actually 2 sizes bigger than I wear. But I wanted it to be able to tuck in. I'm trying to get myself back here, but it'd be like back together. But I wanted it to be able to tuck in and then hang out. So anyway, and then these are those shoes. I think I showed you these. They're Steve Madden. I got them on Holt Look. another pair of C-Vans waiting to be packed. But they end up being super comfortable. If I can find them like on HauteLook, or HauteLook is owned by Nordstrom, so a lot of the things that come on HauteLook and come and go quickly, you can still find on Nordstrom Rack. So I'll see if I can find them for you. But I'm going to worry about jewelry later because I'm going to do my makeup later. So I have a funeral. I didn't talk about it really when it happened. It's actually a memorial service for one of my dad's best friends. The gentleman that owned the paper that my dad sells ads for and wrote his article for that I used to read on the vlog all the time, he passed away from a long battle with cancer. And he and his wife, his family, were a huge pillar of my dad's churches, so he's known him for probably 20 years now, I would say. And my dad's doing the service, so just, pray for him quite a bit. Today, because I'm worried it'll be hard for everybody. There's going to be like over 1,000 people there. This guy was just beloved, and he was so funny. He and I had a funny relationship, like giving each other a hard time sort of thing. But they are even like shuttling people back and forth. People are going to park in like the ball field, and they're going to shuttle. And so Bob was working early. I was going to come home, and we're going to leave by 10. So I have 2 hours to get a whole lot of stuff accomplished. So I should stop vlogging and get to it. So I'll check with you guys a little bit later. All right, it's 1:45, and we are home. We both changed clothes right away. We're going to change back into those other clothes, but we've changed clothes for now, and I am prepping chili for tomorrow. I'm just getting it in the crock pot because I'll put it in I actually have a video on this, I'm pretty sure. Ticked off! Awesome! I'm sorry, watching the Badger game. Is it a pick six? It is a pick six! Yes! Awesome. Okay, sorry. So, Bob, as you can hear, is out mowing already. I'm working on chili, and then I'm also doing a meatloaf at the same time because I had this 3-pound package of beef, like hamburger, that had frozen at some point in time. So I used about 1.5 pounds for meatloaf and about 1.5 pounds for chili. So I'm going to do both of those because I had to thaw it all out. You know what I'm saying? So the meatloaf we won't have for a while though. I suspect he'll make that maybe Wednesday or something. So, or maybe I'll have him do it on Thursday when I'm going to be home. Anyway, that's a lot of random information. So I'm going to work on that, on these 2 things, while he mows the lawn. And then about 3:30, I think we're heading, or 4, depends. We're heading over to Wilson and Maltby's to meet up with our other friends, Kurt and Karen. And then our other friend, Ricky, who is actually a friend of Wilson's that she worked with. So I've known him as long as she's worked with him, so a long time. 20 years maybe, something like that. He's awesome. I love him. He's hysterical. And I don't know, I just get such a kick out of him. And I don't get to see him as much anymore, so I'm excited he's up for the weekend. Last night, I don't even think I vlogged about that because my day kind of got out of control yesterday. It didn't start out of control, but it got out of control. As for like time-wise. Alright, sorry, I paused there. So when Tom was ready for me to help him, like put everything in the like tell him where to put the towel bars and everything, and I was helping him do that, which is kind of right around the time when I was going to be getting ready to go out. So not out, but out for dinner, and yeah, it just kind of got away from me yesterday. My day yesterday, I don't even know where I was going with that. Let's just move on. So at any rate, making chili, making meatloaf. If I have time, I'm going to whip out these cookies that I've been wanting to try. We'll see what happens. But it's 1:45 and we need to leave at 3:30. I think I can manage all of that. Good Sunday morning, everybody. It is 8:45-ish, something like that, not quite. And I've been up, I got laundry done, I got myself ready, did a live on Instagram. But I will show you guys an outfit of the day. I bought these pants at Torrid, I think last year, the end of last season. I haven't worn them yet because they're, they're pretty fall winter. Not sure how I feel about them. I think I might like them better with with boots. Well, anyway, this is what they are. I love me a plaid. You guys know that. So, and they're cute. When I wear them with booties, it feels very cut off. Like if I wore black flats, it might look a little bit better. Or if I wore boots all the way up, I'm not sure. But at any rate, they're cute. This long black sweater that covers my behind, I think I got this at Lane. I don't know. I've had it a while. A couple seasons now. So, like a couple winters. When I say seasons, I mean like a couple winters. I am not one that... You guys know that I don't change up my wardrobe every day. Or anything. Or every day. Every season. So, yesterday I did get the... I don't remember when I checked in last, but we had a great time celebrating Wilson's birthday last night. We were out the door by 3:30, so Bob got the lawn mowed, and I managed to get chili in the crock pot, and the meatloaf made it in the fridge, and actually, Wilson and Ricky stopped over in the midst of all that, because Rick had never seen the house, so I gave them a tour, although I was real worried because it wasn't really, like, clean enough, in my opinion, to have somebody see it, but it's fine. So this morning I did a live, like I said, and at the end I went down and showed everybody the bathroom. I didn't really want to do the big reveal until I had it cleaned. I dripped some chili this morning when I brought this over, so I wanted to wipe it up, in case you're wondering what's happening here. Anyway, so I didn't want to do the big reveal until I have it cleaned. So today, that's my plan, and then I'll show you guys. So it's coming, I promise. And I want to get the shower curtain up today. I have tomatoes. I'm going to can those today when I get back from church. I have a lot of things I need to get accomplished today, and I need to pack. There's a lot that has to happen, my friends, but it's all right. I will get it all done. So I have about, it's 8, like I said, 8:40. I have about 10 minutes till I need to leave for church. So I'm going to quickly cut up some vegetables here and get some stuff ready for Bob. He's got leftovers for next week. He's going to make the meatloaf on Thursday, meaning put it in the oven for me with some potatoes. So I feel like I made some good progress already, but yeah, there's just a lot of things on my list today, and I'm making those ding dang cookies today if it's the last thing I do. All right, it's 1 o'clock, pretty much on the dot. Whew. So I blanched and cut up all those tomatoes, cooked them down. I have them in the canner here. I got 5 quarts out of that. So just bringing that up to a boil. There was a little bit left, but I just stuck it in the chili, which I should stir because I kind of shoved it in there and then went on with my day. With it, you know what I mean? Washing dishes and whatnot. So stir that in so it gets mixed in there. How convenient that I happen to be making chili. This back on. And I made those Kentucky butter cookies, and they're good. I don't know that they're my favorite, but they're good. This is what they look like. So here, grab the recipe that I bought Bob, his favorite. He loves these chips. I took them out of the box though because who wants to put this ginormous box in their cupboard? Not me. I just haven't recycled it yet. Okay, so this is from Practically Homemade. So you can go check out here. That's the website. So all it is a box. This is a double batch, by the way. A box of white cake mix, eggs and butter, and then the glaze, which I should have let. Here. I'll learn from my mistakes. So it says right in there to let the glaze go long enough that the sugar gets dissolved. I did not do that. I was multitasking. So I think I would say my glaze has a little bit of a crunch to it. Not bad, but a little bit of crunch. And, you know, because you can feel the granules of the sugar. And also, let it cool a little bit. So I did the first ones, and there's a lot of, I will say this, there's a lot of, maybe I wouldn't have had as much had I waited. But I would let it cool a little bit because I was doing it right away and it just was going all right off the cookie. And there was a ton of glaze underneath after I cleaned it up. And I pretty much double glazed each one because I felt like the first stuff really fell off of it, if that makes any sense. I'm wiping something off of me. So anyway, but I had a cookie without the glaze on it, and it was really good. So it just isn't, I don't know how to explain it. It's really good. I just don't know that it's my favorite. I don't know. So, next up is cleaning. I'm going to go downstairs and mop the basement and then clean up that bathroom so I can, oh, and I was going to toss the shower curtain that I bought in the wash. And I need to go buy, I'm annoyed with myself that I didn't think of this. I need to go buy a clear one to go on the inside. So I need to run out to Walmart at some point here quickly, but not for a bit because that needs to come to a boil. Once it comes to a boil, I'll set the timer for 45 minutes and I'll go, because that's how long it has to boil for. And then I'll go downstairs and mop and clean that bathroom. I think I can get that done in the 45 minutes. And then I'll scoot out to get the thing. So I'm going to go grab my shower curtain and get that in the wall. It's about 10 after 2, and y'all, I feel like I'm going to fall over. I mean, whew. So tomatoes are done. You guys can see those there. I have all the dishes washed up and put away, washed, dried, put away. I swept and mopped downstairs and chipped a nail I'm not real happy about. There's nothing I can do about it. And let me take this down. It's not quite dry, but I was just, there's so much. I washed up this garbage thing that we had in the bathroom down here because it just needed to be. Looks like a bar, y'all. Y'all. I put all the bar shoes up, but I pulled back the carpet because I didn't want it to get wet when I was mopping. Alright. The shower curtain's not in there, and I'll show you when it's all decorated. Of course. But are you ready for it? Are you ready for the big reveal? You guys are probably going to be like, yeah, that's not all that spectacular, Kristin. So this vanity came from Wayfair. We ordered it eons ago. And I changed out the hardware. It had silver hardware on it. Faucet is Kohler. The mirror is from Wayfair. These really cool shelves that you can do this way, or you can actually mount them like so that they go up diagonally as well. I think I got that at Home Goods, that succulent thing, but I can't remember. Let's see. Let me shut this. Nobody wants to see an open toilet. Look at it's the soft, slow close. That is also Kohler. I can't remember the name of the style, but yeah. And I messed up because I didn't know. Let me just talk to you. I didn't know. How bad do I look? Not too bad. I didn't know that there were different like offsets, I think is what it's called, for toilets. There's a 12-inch and a 14-inch. I should have gotten a 12. I got a 14. It's fine. I was not going to return it. So I think Devonshire, I'm not sure how you say it, is the name of the Kohler things that I went with. So that's what that is there. So I went with Kohler shower head, that thingy, and this. And then all the other things like this thing here, and then the shower rod, which does have a curve to it. You just can't really tell. That is all from Amazon, and it just looks like Kohler, but it's not. Because you gotta draw the line somewhere with Kohler stuff. Let's be real. It's crazy expensive. And some of it is important. I think like the faucet, like that, I think that's you want to spend the money on that sort of thing. But on like a towel bar or whatever, I'm just not spending the money on that. So there it is. The shower curtain is in the, oh, that's all right, Bob, you can get that one. The shower curtain is in the dryer right now. I will show you, I got that from Pier 1. But when I have all the stuff in there, I'll show you again. But I don't know when that'll be. Maybe next weekend. I leave tomorrow for work. To travel for work. I'm not home again until Thursday. So I am going to run to Walmart to get a shower curtain so that I can put that up. I don't know, maybe I'll show you later. We'll see. Right now, I'm going to the Walmart. Good morning, everybody. It's Monday morning. It's about 10 to 8. I'm about to head off to the airport. I just wanted to show you guys a quick outfit of the day for my travel outfit of the day. Let me turn this bathroom light on to see if it helps. It's really dreary. It's supposed to rain all week again. Here, anyway. Hottest places in Ohio. Cool and rainy here. I'm not sure which I prefer. My hair's a little bit out of control because of the humidity. It's fine. So, this is my travel up for the day. These are the little booties that I got from Torrid. I bought them from Torrid. And I'm real careful about that, because a lot of times people try to trick you by saying I got it at a certain place, meaning they gave it to them. Nobody's given me anything. And if they do, I tell you what it is. Okay, anyway. This shirt is from Lucky Brand. It's a not a sleeveless, but like a cap sleeve, I would say. You guys have seen it before. And then this is the most recent. Oh, you know what? I just remembered that I washed it and the tie is not tied, but it's from Barefoot Dreams. So little outfit of the day, and I have some Alex and Ani bracelets and my Pandora. The little, what's it called? It's not a cuff, it's this. I don't know what that's called. So I'm going to quickly tie this and then get on the road to the airport because I boarded in an hour. You know, it's fine. I'm not checking any luggage today. I don't know if I want to tie this in a bow or not. Let's go with a knot. Alright, I've got that all tied up, and I'm headed off to the airport, and I'm bringing the camera this time. If it's the, I was so mad I forgot it last time. Because, you know what? Well, I'll just explain to you. My hair's just going to be like this over there. I just ran a pick through it. Because I'm meeting, when I land, I'm meeting Karen and Lauren from the Two Orchids. You guys know they're some of my YouTube girls. And we are going to have dinner. We're meeting at a place that's kind of close-ish to them. Karen's husband helped us find the spot that would be close for me, close for them. So hopefully the next time you see me, I'll be vlogging with them. All right, you guys, it's, because you know I got to tell them what time it is. It's 6:37. And as promised, I am here with the orchids. There's the one orchid. There's the other orchid. And we have just been having such a good time. It's one of those things when you get together with friends that you haven't seen in a while, and it's like you saw them yesterday. You know what I mean? Like, so if you guys
love Kristin
you're so
much.
So if it's hard to get both of you in the shot at the same time. So if you do not know the orchids, if for some reason you've not heard me talk about them before, I will listen to them. Please go check them out. For those of you that really like my cooking videos, they just started a segment called What's for Dinner that I've not watched yet, but they're going to do a regular, is it once a week or something? Okay, they're going to be doing it once a week. And so go check them out for that, because I know you guys really like getting meal ideas, and I am a slacker on the cooking videos.
And we're trying to talk her into doing the same thing.
I know. You know, we could do something. You know what we should do where we exchange it? Like, you make a dinner I make all the time, and I make a dinner you make all the time.
Do it. All right, we're on.
And maybe you guys could bake something. They don't really bake so much.
The worst bakers. Yeah, I bake it. Oh my God. Because we dump and go. It might not rise.
You could make the cookies that I just made with the cake mix. I mean, I think anybody could make
That's a great idea, because I know our husbands would love that. Yeah. All right, that's a deal. We're all right. Let's do it.
Well, okay, we'll figure it out. We'll let you know.
See what happens when she pulls the camera out. She just came up with this like great idea.
Things just spew.
Perfect.
Anyway, so we're gonna go back to chit chatting, but I just want to do a little quick check-in and let you say hi to the orchids.
Bye, guys.
And like I said, I'll link them below and check out their What's for Dinner. Good morning, everybody. It's Wednesday morning. It's 6:30, and I am up and ready for the day. I don't know. I didn't sleep very well last night. I was going to stay up and watch the Brewers. Glad I didn't, because they lost, and now their season's done. It's fine. I don't think that they would have gone very far without Yelich anyway. But so I watched that. I don't know, 8:30 maybe, and lay down. I was asleep by 9, but I was wide awake by like 3:30. I think I'm just going through a lot of things, you know, like all the travel that I have coming up from now to the end of the year. I was thinking about that because we were kind of scheduling that out yesterday. And Bob, you know, things that, you know, he's not super happy at work right now. So, you know, we've been going back and forth about that, and just, you know, just stuff. And I'm just laughing at this. This is like, this is how I slept. Do you see how this is not me. Normally you can barely see that the covers have moved when I sleep, but apparently not this time. So the lighting in here is less than delightful. I don't even think this But I thought I would show you guys a quick outfit of the day if you want. If you want, like I'm actually asking you. So I'm helping with a customer presentation today. So I am dressed up. Normally we can wear jeans, but I dressed up actually yesterday and today. So this is a shirt for, why am I lifting it up like that? This is a shirt from Maurice's. I guess I kind of wanted you guys to see how blousy it is. I'm trying to keep it tucked in a little bit. So anyway, it's very long. I bought it specifically I bought it big, but I intended to wear it with jeans where I would kind of tuck part of it in and let part of it hang out. But I decided that I liked it as a dressier shirt, just tied like that in front. So I just undid one of the buttons, tied it, and then I have it tucked in the back. And then the black slacks you've seen me wear 100 times. If I can find this, I'll link it. I love the colors in it. It's very fall, yet it's light. Because in Ohio, it is hot here. I don't understand. It was 90 degrees yesterday. Today, I don't know what it's supposed to be, but it's 67 currently. It's crazy. It's like 55 degrees in Wisconsin, but here, 90. It's Ohio, not Florida. I don't understand. So anyway, I'm just going to grab my stuff. I have some things to do. I'm helping, like I said, I'm helping with they have a customer coming in. It's not my customer, but I'm going to present a training that I do, that I did in my past. It's the same, you know, it's applicable here as well. So they asked me to do that, so I'm going to do that. And yeah, and still have other stuff I need to get accomplished. So I'm going to go downstairs, grab something to eat, and then get into the office early and get on top of some things. So I just thought I would do a quick little check-in. I have to tell you guys that I intended to be editing and maybe uploading while I was here. I even have my laptop, like I'm proving to you on my laptop, but I forgot the charger, which is not like me. I don't usually forget things when I travel, but I did this time. All right, I'm going to grab my stuff, head on out, and I'll see you guys later.